Now, they are the reigning world champions, winning both of their Grand Prix events this season and earning the highest free skate score ever recorded in this country at the Grand Prix of Japan in one of their 2 victories this year. And this after missing most of last season while Sui recovered from surgery on both of her ankles. The team coming back with a vengeance this year to become the best in the world by a wide margin. Ryan, what is it that makes them so good to watch for?
It's that power, the consistency of the edge. You don't see a lot of spray, and just watch as they power through all of these elements. Triple toes, don't see that mistake very often. Unable to get the weight over that right back outside edge in time. Gorgeous throw triple flip. But they need every single point they can get at this point. Such a difficult way to start that program off, but they recovered so well. You can see that technical score in the upper left-hand corner. It is not as high as Sevchenko and Massot, but to be able to come back and fight through with near perfection throughout the rest of the program really shows how well-trained Sui and Han are.
And that's really the difficult aspect, isn't it? To have that early mistake and not just come back and manage the program, but then to excel in the rest of the program, to get your mind and your body back on track so quickly.
Especially in a short program where you don't get another crack at the side-by-side jumps. And that's just such a silly mistake. We don't see him going down on the triple toe nearly ever, and it was just such a tight takeoff, and we'll get another look at it here in just a moment. But for them to be able to respond, that says a lot more about them than this mistake. And you can see as he goes to land, the right foot just continues to spin, and the side of the boot makes contact with the ice. The moment that happens, it's very difficult to sustain that edge because all of a sudden your balance point is shifted to the boot rather than the blade. And when that slip happens, there's nothing you can do except for get up and dust off and try to do the rest of the program to the best of your ability. And they did just that. They're so strong. They're emotional performers. They have that connection. not only with one another, but also with the audience and with the music that really puts them on a different level than all of the other teams. And it makes them so enjoyable to watch. Certainly with the mistake, they're gonna have a bit of work to do in the free program to try to win here at the Grand Prix final, but they kept themselves in the conversation with the way they delivered the rest of the program.
Well, certainly the gold medal favorites for the Olympic Games in February. The only team to hit the 80-point plateau in a short program this season. 80.14, their best score. And the final pair in the short program at the Grand Prix final this year, only third place, 75.82. So some work to do in the free skate coming up for them.
And that's the lowest number they've seen in the short program in quite some time. But with the fall, it could have been much lower.